I'm pumped, everybody. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. My grandma's got me pumped. We're pumped, ain't we, Grandma? Yeah. Ain't we? So, everyone, I want to tell everybody, I'm making a store where I'm selling pictures of my grandma, and they're all autographed, $100 a pop. They're autographed by her. You guys got to remember, my grandma's a celebrity, very famous woman. So I'm selling portraits, $100 a pop. $100 a pop. So let me know if you're interested. $100 a pop. Ain't that right, Grandma? Ain't that right?
No.
Yes. $100 a pop, Grandma. Come on, Grandma. $100 a pop. Oh, I know what Grandma's saying. She don't think that's expensive enough. All right, Grandma. So, Grandma, people got to buy it. Okay, $150 a pop, Grandma. Signed autograph portrait, and it's going to be framed and everything. What do you think about that, Mimi? What do you think about that? Yeah. And I'll tell you this. If you buy one today, guess what I'll also throw in? I'll throw in a custom-made DJ Marmalade t-shirt autographed by yours truly, DJ Marmalade. Ain't that right, Grandma? Ain't that right? Mir?
No.
Why? What?
Are you okay?
No. You won't let me sell portraits of you autographed. I wanted to open up a store and call it "My Grandma's the Coolest Person in the World. Buy a picture." Can I do that? Me.
Well, I don't know about that.
Why? Why not, Mimi? Me.
I don't know.
Grandma, please. You see how you just crushed my spirit?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Well, then let me sell portraits, autographed. $100 a pop.
That's awfully expensive.
That's worth it. All right, guys. You heard my grandma. She's giving me permission. Signed portraits, framed, everything. $100 a pop. How's that sound, Momo?
It's too expensive.
The name of my store is "My Grandma's the Coolest Person in the World. Buy a Picture." I think that's a pretty good name. My grandma's cool. Grandma's awesome. Grandma, I'm going to say, you look very handsome today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. My grandma cool. I'll never forget that time my grandma told me about America. Alright, so I gotta not do anything. Continue to eat at my house each week till the end of the month. And I'm gonna sell stuff. I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff. I got game consoles I can sell. Just got a bunch of stuff I don't use. Cause man, sometimes when you gotta be an adult, you gotta make adult decisions. Sometimes you just gotta sell stuff. Ain't that right, Momo?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is a pretty rough month, and it's because of, what happened the very first of the month. I mean, I'm over it now, but it happened. But, I mean, just running very tight the end of the month. But I'm going to get through it. Because if worse comes to worse, I can just go up to the main office and just tell them I'll need to pay a late fee. And I'll just be completely honest with them. Because that's what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to pay a late fee, Grandma?
Yeah, I've paid late fees before.
So see, it happens to even the best of them. But eventually I'm gonna get everything straightened out. I don't know where my phone is. Mama, where'd you put my phone?
I don't know.
Mo. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff. No. Because I got some really good games that I could sell for, so it was pretty good money. Because I was into collecting those rare games that were worth a pretty penny. I could sell those. When I used to just be into collecting stuff, it's just now I don't really need all that stuff because now I can just play all those games on my 2DS.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I can buy all the Super Nintendo games, all that stuff. I don't need all these consoles. I just gotta make do with everything. So sometimes in adulthood you just gotta get rid of stuff. I'll never forget when my grandma had to get rid of some stuff. Remember the garage sale y'all had at your house?
Yeah.
I miss those days. You remember when you had the lemonade stand?
Oh, yeah. No, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but man, that was the best lemonade I've ever had. That was literally the best lemonade I ever had. That lemonade stand, I tell you, that was some good lemonade. That was some really good lemonade.
I'm glad you liked it.
So, Grandma, tell me about these light rides. Let the people know about these light rides.
Oh, they're Crocs. they look really comfortable.
Now, Grandma, sell it to the person. Give them the in-depth details of these white rides.
Oh, I don't know what to say, James. All I know is that they look very comfortable.
What looks so comfy about them?
You could slip them on your feet. And I don't think they make your feet sweat.
No, they don't. I wore mine all day today.
Yeah?
Yep. Do you like your feet sweating?
No, I don't.
Why?
Well, it don't feel good.
What's it feel like?
Sweaty feet.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? My grandma just won. You hear that? My grandma is a professional solitaire player. Grandma, how did you get so good at solitaire?
I just practiced a lot.
You know, where is my water? Did I even bring it in? I don't think I brought my water in.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
I don't think I did. Where'd my grandma's water go?
It's in the refrigerator.
And how was it?
Very good.
Oh, yeah. Whew, man. Yeah, I don't see my water anywhere, but I'm not worried about it. I'll just drink hot water tomorrow. I don't care. 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 I think I'm going to start going to work an hour early just so I can get more money. I got to get on my grind, Grandma. Now that I have goals and I got someone I can support with helping her with her goals, I'm going to work my butt off to do that. Because, Grandma, you know how it is being a single parent, right?
Yeah.
How would you explain the difficulty with that?
Not easy.
Huh?
It's not easy.
But did you manage?
Yeah, I managed.
So, Grandma, what can you say? What do you have to say to everyone out there that is in the single mother struggle? Give them a word of advice.
Budget your money.
Budget your money.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm having tendency to prod my ears, but guess what, Grandma? I'm not doing it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I gotta stop because I'm not gonna lie. I prodded my ears yesterday pretty good, and I was almost late for work. Because,
You wait for work?
well, yeah, because what it does is it makes me tired. Like, I feel really good when I do it, and then I just get knocked out. I know it's scary the way it sounds, but that's what it is. I was almost late for work. I wasn't. But the thing is I'm not prodding my ear with what I used to be prodding it with. I was prodding it with, the ends of the toenail clippers?
Oh,
That metal piece? Yeah. And I swear, when I did it, I was out like a light. There's no telling what I'm doing to myself. But I know I have a problem. But just know, Grandma, there is a positive influence in my life right now. And just hearing her, decline my money and everything, and no, I want to help, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And it's like, Grandma, I have, I have inspiration right now. I got to take care of myself, right? Yeah, no more pride in my ears. But it's kind of it's kind of hard to even explain, like, what it does to me. Like, I feel really good, but I get really tired. I think it's because I mess up my equilibrium, and my brain is just like, oh man, you messed it up too much. Just go to sleep.
That's not a good thing, James.
Nope. Because I woke up and it was like 4:35. I'm like, oh man. So I just got out of bed, threw something on, and left. But don't worry, Grandma. I'm gonna get back in the zone. Because now, just hearing, how thankful she was when I helped her and everything, like, that feels good. That makes me feel good. And I want to help her. And so that's going to be my motivation to basically, to just keep doing what I got to do. It's good to have motivation.
Yeah.
I need something to motivate me. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Grandma, you're a motivation in itself.
Oh, thank you, James.
You're like my hero. I remember that time my grandma went to $1 million a day. Do you ever miss $1 million a day?
No.
Yeah, I got to budget my money. Can't do anything for the rest of the month so I can make rent. And then have some little extra over. So once I pay rent, I was going to reward myself with a pizza for not doing anything. But to be honest, I don't need to reward myself with a pizza. I need to be the responsible adult at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to wake yourself up when you do that? Do you ever have to say, "Oh, I got rent coming up. It's time for me to be an adult"?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Just her reaction to me wanting to help and everything, and how thankful she was. It was, I don't know. That's just really makes me feel really good, and you know. So using her reaction to me helping her out, like I don't know. I just want to better myself. Like I think everyone wants a purpose, everyone wants a purpose to be inspired, whether it be through, say you got a kid, that's what inspires a parent to go to work every day and stuff.
Right.
But me, someone who don't have a kid, I don't know, for me in general, it's just hard for me to even find some form of inspiration. But now I mean, I did have it before, with the old crush. I had the inspiration, but I don't know, this woman that I have a crush on now, it's a total different ball game because not only is she helping me, I'm helping her. And that's amazing right there. So I don't know, just today's reaction, it was just cute. And I don't know, I like having that inspiration. It kind of gives me purpose. So because she didn't want to take it because she wants me to be good and make sure that I'm good with everything. I was like, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Like, I want to show her that I'm going to get, because Grandma, like you said, I've been through the worst.
That's right.
There you go. She motivates me to work my butt off. And I just needed that push. I don't remember Grandma's name. What's your name right now, Grandma?
Homo.
How's the solitaire game going? You doing good?
Yeah.
So, Grandma, what if someone bought you a professional solitaire table and a professional deck of solitaire cards?
Oh, boy.
Would you play?
Yeah.
Grandma, you're like one of the best solitaire players ever. I've never seen someone play solitaire that good. But I am curious, though, is it possible to win every game of solitaire?
Is it what?
Is it possible? Is it possible to win every game of solitaire? Because that video that we were watching, that was just a joke video. He was just being funny. But is there a real way to win every single game of solitaire?
I don't think so.
You don't? But yeah, I think I'm going to start waking up to my alarm, and I'm going to stop prodding my ears. I got to stop prodding my ears. I didn't even want to tell her I'm doing that because for all she knows, I'm not doing it. I don't know. It's one of those things I just don't like bringing up. I don't want to tell her, yeah, I broke my promise to you. But I'll get better. I will get better. Let me see here. Grandma, where's my phone? Grandma, what'd you do with my phone? Grandma. 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 Grandma.
What?
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Oh. Grandma, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Because I want to look up if it's possible to win every single game of solitaire. Do you think it's possible?
No.
You don't? Well, my grandma's won every game of solitaire. My grandma has more wins than she does losses. Do 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 do. Arata arata arata. Let's look this up because I gotta find out. Let's look this up. Let's see here. how to win every game of solitaire. Well, there's a strategy for Klondike solitaire, whatever that is. You hear that, guys? My grandma's already winning. Grandma, you were one of the best solitaire players ever. I just want to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Grandma, what if someone wanted your autograph because of how good you play solitaire? What would you say to them? Huh?
I don't know what I'd say.
You don't know what you would say? Why not?
I don't know.
Like, what if they said, you were one of my all-time favorite solitaire players. I need your autograph.
Oh, well, okay.
Grandma, I want to make you a solitaire jersey. You know what? Where's my glasses? Grandma, what'd you do with my glasses? Grandma, where's my glasses? Mimi, found them. I just missed my grandma, that's all. Grandma, what's your favorite thing to drink on a summer's day? I'll never forget Grandma's lemonade stand, though. That was some of the best lemonade, wasn't it?
Oh, I won.
I know you won. Grandma, you never lose.
I won.
Grandma, you never lose.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Guys, my grandma never loses in solitaire. You can challenge her all you want, and guess what? She ends up winning every single time. Every single time, guys. I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. I remember that one time my grandma gave me $1 million. Remember that, Momo?
No.
Yeah. I remember that time my grandma gave me an $80 bill. Remember that?
No, not really.
Oh, you're not. Grandma, remember that time you gave me 5,000 pesos? Remember that? Let's see here. I'm in the Nintendo store. Grandma say, James, get off the Nintendo store. You have enough video games. Say it, Grandma.
Yeah, get off the Nintendo store.
But Grandma. But Grandma, you're one of my best friends.
Yeah, I know.
I remember that one time my grandma told me about $1 million. Remember that? Holy frickin' frick!
What?
Monster Hunter 4 is only $8. Oh my gosh. Don't I have Monster Hunter 4? Because I could totally buy that for my second player 2DS. And then I can have someone play with me. I think I have Monster Hunter 3 though. Let's see here. No, I got Monster Hunter Generation. So it won't do any good to buy that one. Unless oh, frick frack. Frick frack. Go back to the Nintendo store. Grandma, tell it to go back to the Nintendo. Oh, there it is. Oy vey, that's tempting. $8 for Monster Hunter 4? Monster Hunter, though, that game takes forever to beat.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, like, Grandma, that game is so hard. 70% off. Holy frickin' frick. Oh, they got Super Street Fighter for $5. What's this? I remember that time my grandma worked at the Nintendo store. Remember that? Holy frick! They got Monster Hunter 3 for $5. What in the frick is going on? Oh man, they would have Monster Hunter Generations for $15. That's the one I got. I can't afford no $15. My grandma cool. Hey grandma, tell me you're cool. Grandma,
What?
tell me you're cool.
Oh, I don't want to say that.
Just do it. Do it for me. Please. Please, Meerkat.
Oh, honey, I don't want to. Man, I can't believe they have all these Monster Hunter games on sale. Well, you can't afford it, James.
Only. I know I can't. I remember that. Oh man, my grandma's already winning solitaire. I remember one time when my grandma was a millionaire. Grandma, what does it feel like to be a millionaire?
I don't know.
You ever miss that time you were a millionaire?
I was never a millionaire.
Oh yeah, you were a zillionaire?
Oh, was I?
Yeah. They got Super Street Fighter for $4.99.
James, you can't afford it.
Well, I remember that time my grandma went to America. Grandma, do you remember that time you went to America?
Yeah.
You ever miss those days?
Yeah.
I miss my grandma. The gameplay of this game looks so different. I want to watch a trailer. I remember that time my grandma went to Ushu Mushu Masha Masha. Meow. My grandma went to America. Come on, get to the juicy stuff. What is this? Okay. Man, even the graphics are good in this one. Alright, I get it. It looks the same. I don't remember Grandma's name. Grandma, I miss you.
I miss you, Jerry.
What's this game? Well, my grandma's right. I don't have the money. Right, Grandma?
Right, you don't.
I don't have the money. But you know who does have the money?
Oh,
My grandma.
oh,
Don't you?
no, not really.
You don't? You know how many times my grandma went to America?
Every day.
I really miss those days. Grandma, I miss when you used to go to America on a daily basis, don't you?
I still do.
What? Wait a minute, you mean you're back for good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in America.
This is great news. This is great. Grandma, this is great news.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't even remember my grandma's name. My grandma's playing solitaire. She's one of the best solitaire players in the world. Don't ever forget it. I got some dragons to kill. How do I get out of my party? Grandma, I got some dragons to kill. Grandma, say, James, you got some dragons to kill. Say it. How do I get her out of my party? I don't want you in my party no more. Leave me alone. I don't want her, Grandma, I don't want her in my party no more.
Ooh.
This woman in the video game, I don't want her in my party no more. Can you tell her that? Wait, what did that say?
Tell her.
Grandma, tell her.
Friends don't want you at the party.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of my party. Me and Grandma don't want you in my party. Tell them, Grandma.
Yeah.
Man, how do I get her out of my party? It's like it's not going to let me get her out of my party because I'm in the middle of a quest. Gosh, dang it, I hate quests. I don't like doing quests, Grandma. I just want to kill dragons. Grandma, tell her I just want to kill dragons.
Yeah, he just wants to kill dragons.
Yeah. Listen to my grandma. My grandma's killed a few dragons in her lifetime. Remember those days? Hey, that's my horse. How did my horse get over here? I didn't ride my horse all the way out here. Unless I forgot. I remember one time my grandma went to America. Grandma, I really miss you.
Oh, I really miss you, James.
Grandma, I can't wait till you come back to America.
I am in America.
Grandma, I can't wait till you come back to America. Grandma,
I am in America.
you're back for good?
Yep.
Wow. How long do you plan on staying? Grandma Meerkat?
For my life.
Really? You're back for good?
Yep.
Why the change of plans?
Because that's how it is.
See, I think this is what I'm going to do to pass time. I'm just going to play my video games. I mean, it's also going to help because she's not going to be at work all next week. She's going to Florida for work, so that's going to be giving me a break. See, she works so hard. My grandma's amazing. Grandma, remember that time you worked out of state?
No, I didn't.
What? Hey, Grandma,
What?
tell this guy, say, hey, James wants you in his party. Say it.
James don't want you.
No, James wants you in the party. I can't even invite him in my... Oh my gosh, they're forcing me to do this stupid quest. I can't stand quests. Grandma, say I can't stand quests.
I can't stand quests.
Yeah. No, say I, say me, James, say he can't stand quests.
He can't stand quests.
Amen. Gosh, I remember that time my grandma went to New York City that one time. Remember that? Grandma, what was it like in New York? Head to the top of the tower. I don't even know where this quest was at. Oh yeah, I remember. It was in that hard area, and I kept coming close to dying. How do I abandon a stupid quest? Grandma, I don't want to do this quest.
Well, then don't.
They're forcing me to do it. Grandma, they're forcing me to do it.
Who's forcing you?
This video game. I guess I need to go back and get this quest done, even though it's stupid. I can't stand quests. Grandma, do you like quests?
I don't think so.
Grandma, remember that time you played solitaire professionally in 1983?
I played it a lot.
Grandma, you inspire me to play solitaire. Grandma, did you eat your meal?
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It was good.
It was sloppy joes?
Yeah.
Don't you just hate sloppy joes?
Well, it's not one of my favorites.
Well, what's Grandma's favorite? Alright, so let's finish this stupid quest. I just don't like doing quests because I gotta fight and stuff, and I don't want to fight stuff that's gonna kill me. I need to do more training, and they're forcing me to do this quest. I remember that time my grandma went to America. Grandma, what do you think of America?
Well, that's my country.
What do you think of your country so far?
I like my country.
Well, there you go. So if someone asked you, hey, are you proud to be an American? What would you say?
Yeah, I am.
And what if they said, oh, okay, I see how it is. Then what do you say?
I don't know what to say.
Gosh dang it, they're going to make me fight all these monsters. Gosh dang it. Grandma, I don't want to fight all these monsters. Wait a minute. Never mind, I got some money. This stuff is worth money. I'm going to make money instead of killing these stupid monsters. Okay, wait a minute. I think I can get around. Holy frick. Grandma, say holy frick. Grandma,
That doesn't sound good.
Grandma, say holy frick.
No.
Grandma, please. Grandma, say holy frick.
Why?
'Cause it's cool. Okay, that quest wasn't hard. I guess I didn't have to kill the monsters after all. You just walk around them. Grandma, do you believe in walking around monsters?
And the games, yeah.
Grandma, remember the time you slayed dragons for a living?
No, I don't.
I miss those days. You know what I really miss? I really miss that lemonade stand. Do you remember that lemonade stand, Grandma? And remember, everyone was buying it too. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you guys, if you want to try some really good lemonade, you guys should have been around when Grandma had the lemonade stand going. It was one of the best. Oh my gosh. Grandma, I'm stuck. Wait a minute. Never mind. I just go around. Grandma, tell me to go around.
Go around.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, say, James, you got some dragons to kill.
You got some dragons to kill.
That's right. See, my grandma's so motivational. Grandma, have you ever thought about making your own motivational speeches?
No.
I would totally buy your motivational speeches. Ooh, I just got it. Okay, guys. So in my store, I'm going to be selling motivational speeches by my grandma. $200 a pop. Is that a good deal, Grandma?
An awful lot of money.
Wait, you don't think that's a good idea? $200 a pop for motivational speeches by my grandma? Why not?
Don't know.
I want my grandma to be a millionaire. Grandma, do you ever want to be a millionaire?
No.
But yeah, guys, keep track of my Facebook Marketplace because I'm going to be selling some stuff like video game consoles. I got 2 Sega handhelds, but I'm not selling one of them because one of them has a very rare game on it. So I don't want to sell that one, but I'll sell the other one. Grandma, do you want to buy a Sega handheld?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to.
Grandma, remember that time you gave me $1 million? Ooh, Grandma. So, tell these people about these light rides. Grandma, tell these people about the light ride.
Oh, yeah, they're good. They look like very comfortable shoes.
So, Grandma, would you recommend them shoes to the people listening?
Yes, I would.
I can't wait till you get them, Grandma.
Oh,
Grandma, I can't wait till you come to Georgia. Grandma, I can't wait till you come to Georgia.
no.
When are you coming? Grandma, when are you coming to Georgia?
I don't know exactly.
Yay. My grandma's one of the best solitaire players, guys, in New York City. Grandma, how's New York City treating you right now?
Okay.
If you, well, let's say, Grandma, let's say we have some New York listeners listening to the podcast. Do you have anything you want to say to them?
Mm,
Mia?
well, I love Good Morning America.
There you
They're
go.
located in Times Square.
There you go. I miss my grandma like an $8 bill. Grandma, what's your favorite kind of dollar bill?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't? You don't have a favorite kind of dollar bill? Grandma, did you know that there's an $1,000 bill?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we sell it at work. It's very rare. They don't make them no more, but because back in the day when they did make it, a lot of the wrong people were getting a hold of them and they were using it for bad stuff.
Oh,
My grandma went to America not long ago. Grandma, what do you miss the most about New York City?
Times Square.
Oy vey, what the frick, man? What in the frick? Dude, are you going to help us, idiot? Grandma, call them an idiot.
No, I don't call anybody an idiot.
Well, Grandma, they're not people. They're video game characters. Just tell them they're idiots. What the frick? What the frick? You better heal me, stupid. Grandma, tell them you better heal me, stupid. Yeah, I killed them. That's what you get. Grandma, my grandma went to America. Grandma, I miss you like a New Orleans style chicken on a summer's day.
Oh,
But yeah, pay attention to my Facebook market because I'm going to be selling a lot of stuff. Grandma, you're American.
yeah, I am.
Grandma, what if someone called you an American and you could tell that they meant it as an insult? What would you say?
No, that's not an insult.
Okay, well let's say you were at a restaurant and they say, "You're an American." And like you could tell that they meant that as an insult. How would you take that?
I wouldn't take it as an insult.
But what if they intended it to be an insult?
Well, that's what they intend, but it didn't bother me none.
Grandma, say, Doggo. Grandma, say doggo. Grandma,
What?
say doggo.
What is that?
That's one of the characters in this game. All he says is doggo. He don't ever say anything else. Like when you talk to him, all he says is doggo. Grandma, say doggo.
Doggo.
Now, how do you feel?
I'm okay.
You feel like an American?
Yeah.
I wish this quest would hurry up. I hate quests. I want to kill some dragons. Come on, stupid. Grandma, call this game stupid.
I don't call anything stupid.
Can you call me stupid?
No.
Well, what if I wanted you to?
I'm going to.
Yeah, but what if I wanted you to, though? There's a difference. There's a difference between you wanting to and I wanting you to.
Well, I don't want to.
One time my grandma went to America. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember when my grandma went to New Orleans. Grandma, if your mom ever took you to New Orleans, what do you think that time would have been like? You think you would have had fun?
Yeah, probably.
And you said she would go every year?
Yep, she did.
I remember that time my grandma told me about America. Remember that?
Yeah.
I miss my grandma like an $80 bill. Grandma, tell these people to shut up. Grandma.
I want people to shut up.
But Grandma, all they're doing is talking and they won't shut up. I want to kill some dragons. Grandma, tell them to shut up. Grandma, tell them to shut up.
No.
Please. Grandma, tell me to shut up.
No, I'm not.
What if I pay you $100?
I don't want your money.
$100 to tell me to shut up. I'll never forget that time my grandma told me about $1 million. Doggo. Doggo. Grandma, say doggo. Grandma, say doggo.
Doggo.
Now, how do you feel? Grandma, what do you miss the most about Winnebago?
Oh, I don't know.
Still playing solitaire?
The horses.
My grandma's been playing solitaire all night, guys. My grandma never takes a break from solitaire. Grandma, you know all those times I ask you, what do you do for a living? How come you never say you're a professional solitaire player?
Because I'm professional.
I think you're pretty professional. You know people play solitaire for money?
They do.
Yeah, they were talking about it on YouTube.
Oh.
And you know, you have internet. Do you have internet on your tablet or did Uncle Tony disable it? Because you know you can play solitaire with other people. That's what Ma used to do.
Yeah.
She would play solitaire with people, all kinds of different card games. She was obsessed with this website called Pogo.com. I remember, I remember when my grandma was $1 million. Grandma, say doggo. Grandma, what do you miss the most about Georgia? Meerkat, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I heard you win.
No, I didn't win.
Report back to Pam. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna keep me running around. Grandma, say, he's got some dragons to kill. Say that.
He's got some dragons to kill.
Yeah, my grandma's such a motivational speaker. Ava. I miss my grandma like a New Orleans style chicken on a summer's day during a Kentucky night. Ain't that right, Grandma?
I guess.
Grandma, you know what? You're my best friend ever, and no one will ever replace that.
My goodness, it's 4 o'clock already.
Uh-oh, is Grandma getting sleepy?
Yeah.
Well, Grandma, what do you got to advertise?
Dunkin' Donut coffee.
What should they order?
A large mocha iced coffee with 2 Splendas and some cream.
There you go. Can't beat that. Well, I want to advertise my marketplace on Facebook. I'm going to start selling a bunch of stuff. What the heck? I already beat that part of the game? Oh, well, at least I can get to level 200 on everything now. Gosh, that expansion was short. I didn't know it was that short. Oh, Grandma, tell the credits to shut up. Grandma.
What?
Tell the credits to shut up. Grandma. I heard your voice from far land, far away. Stupid game. It won't shut up. But anyway, I want to advertise my marketplace. I'm going to be selling a bunch of game consoles and video games and stuff, so keep an eye out because I want some extra cash. So, yeah, look forward to that. I'm going to play some video games and Grandma's going to go to sleep. So anyway, guys, we are, yeah.
Good night.
Night.